Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. This reading here is for the sign of Gemini. This is a reading. It's a love reading. It's a love oracle reading. It's meant to be nice, short, sweet. It's a mini reading, and we're going to see a little bit what went on, what's going on, what's going to happen within the next 6 months, and what is the possible outcome in the future. That being said, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. So please do take what resonates with you, what fits with your story, okay? What correlates with you, and the rest leave it aside. It's normal that it's not going to, resonate with you at 100%, or sometimes the connections are not quite there for that day. So if you would like to have a private reading, you can always contact me at romancevillettarot@gmail.com, and then you will have your private reading with your questions, your answers, your situation at 100%. So that being said, this one here, if you do enjoy my readings, you enjoy my channel, please do support my channel by subscribing to it. And with no further ado, let's start talking about you, and let's do this reading and see what is going on in your love life. So here I have the first card, and here is this beautiful card here, and it's all about time. This is you're trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, so it seems as though perhaps into the past here you were trying an awful lot, maybe trying too much. You're trying to have the perfect relationship. You're trying to balance things. You're trying to have exactly what you want, exactly what you wish for. But things often are kind of turning around. It's not quite what you want to be. Sometimes it's the opposite of what you want it to be. Sometimes we just force things too much. You're looking too much. You're looking too hard, and you're kind of caught up in all these branches. You're caught up in everything that's going around. All you want here is love. You want somebody to love you, and you want to love them back. But it seems as though even though this is your dream and this is your wish, you're not able to fulfill that right now. You're just trying too hard. Sometimes we just have to let go. We have to leave ourselves some space in order to see better, okay? In order to have a clear vision, because right now, the only thing that, was being seen here was one single thing, the main objective. And that main objective was kind of closing off all the possibilities that were around you. So very, very important. Keep an open mind. We all look for love. We all want somebody to love us. We all want somebody to love and return and to respect. And you know what? In time, if we do not look too hard, if we look too hard, like I say, we end up closing doors, and we push people sometimes to certain limits, and it's just too much. They're not ready for that right now. So we need to be careful with that. Into the next card here, this is you in the very present. Again, it's another time card. We have only time will tell. So I feel though as perhaps you have I feel as though perhaps you have somebody around you right now in this relationship, and you're not quite sure here, okay? Actually, you are sure, but the stars, the path, not quite sure. I feel as though the other partner is not quite 100% there yet. They're not at the same level as you are. You would like this to be the person. You would like it to be the long-term relationship, and you need to be careful. You need to take, into consideration this card that I just read here, okay, about the taking your time, not forcing things. Only time is going to tell, but do not go too strong. One step at a time. So I think this is what you have to do over here when we say only time will tell. I see as though you do have some new beginnings. You do have a beginning of a relationship that's here, but try to take your time. Do not push. Try and learn by the trials, by the mistakes and the obstacles from the past, so we don't repeat it over here, so it doesn't become cyclic again. You need to get out of that cycle. So trust in yourself, trust in the relationship, trust in your partner, trust in the future, and just go one step at a time, okay? Live by the moment each day. We're going to follow over here with the next card. The next card is if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So once again, you're a lot about questioning. You're asking yourself an awful lot of questions. You're trying to figure out what exactly it is that you want here. You're trying to figure out the answers. You're trying to figure out what is going on. What would you like? There's a lot of introspection going on here, which is fantastic because with the introspection, that is where we find out what exactly we want, where do we want to go, and that's how you obtain what you want in life. But you must try to be very, very careful here, okay? When I say um, the answer dwells in your heart, okay? The heart is the gateway to the soul. You must try and detach the mind and the heart, okay? They're two completely different things, and they give you two different messages, and they kind of get intertwingled and mingled, and you get different messages, and sometimes it gets all blocked, and you get the completely different, the opposite of what you should be getting. So do try and contemplate with this card here of trying to really know, to really figure out what it is that you want here. And we're going to finish off over here with the very last card, which is the outcome. So this is the overall message. It's a lesson. This is when it comes to matters of the heart. There is no right and there is no wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So I do feel as though here, I do feel as though there are you have a lot of introspection, you have a lot of questioning, you have a lot of hurt, you have some path, you have some in your past here, there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of working that you worked on to try and see exactly what it is you wanted because you're trying to get to this dream being of having a love in a long-term relationship. You met somebody here and you're trying to wonder if it is the right person, but you're always wondering. It's always a question. It's always a question. It's not quite sure. And here with this last card, we're really saying that, in love, there are no wrong answers. So if you're not sure about this person and you want to continue anyways, well, you're going to learn, you're going to grow out of this relationship. If it ends up in the relationship in the direction that you want, fantastic. If it does not, you will have learned, you will have grown, such as the past relationships, and it's just going to help you into your future relationships. So this concludes the reading for the sign of Gemini for the next 6 months. So a lot of questioning, a lot of wondering. There is an encounter, there is a relationship, but where is it going to go? It's not quite sure within the next 6 months yet. There's going to be a lot of questioning, and you're going to the questions are mainly coming from you. So I do wish you a fantastic day, many blessings. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you would like to have a personal reading on your situation, please contact me at romancefultarot@gmail.com. Have a fantastic day, many blessings. See you soon.